I wanted to prove that wasn't just Atlantic and we were lucky. I needed to prove to myself that I could do it. I'm really tough on myself, to be honest. I'm always pushing myself to do better. I also love working in a team, and I love having a challenge that's in my personal life, whether it's working to raise money for charity. I'm educating myself about sustainability, which maybe I wouldn't have done so much if I hadn't joined this team and been on this journey. So I think it's those two elements of personal growth, but being part of a team and being part of something bigger. It's going to be a much tougher start. It's also probably going to be a bit colder. I might have to row sort of 3 up potentially in this first couple of days. Once we're then away from the continental plate, then hopefully it will get easier and we'll get warmer as we get towards Hawaii. But I'm expecting bigger waves and sort of it to be less in favour of the direction that we're going in. As long as you're learning and you're open to learning and you're open to saying it's all right to not be perfect, then you're starting somewhere. And I think lots of people with the sustainability, because it's so daunting, they don't start at all because they're like, there's too many things in my life that I need to change. What's the point? It won't make a difference. But it does, and if you can just change one small thing at a time, and I think you'd be surprised in a year how much plastic you've probably reduced in your life just by making one change a month, My weekly shop I've really changed. I always make sure that my vegetables and things, I always try and go to plastic-free vegetables. If there's like a broccoli and it's a choice between broccoli and pasta and broccoli without, I just go without. Reusable shopping bags, all that type of thing. And then I think it's more also with like my clothing choices. So looking at those brands, and are those brands, do they have good supply chain? We will be using 2 wet wipes per shift per person. So one is for a pee every shift and one is for cleaning yourself of every shift. And then 2 wet wipes per day for a number 2. So that equates to 4,000 wet wipes for the entire journey for us 4. And yeah, we have to be really, really careful with that. We have to limit it because, like I mentioned, you have to row the weight of the wipes across.